For many years, martial arts have been very popular in China, a cultural legacy born out of life and survival. China's martial arts are a traditional sport combining theory that's based on traditional Chinese culture with bare hand or armed fighting. Chinese boxing is a vital part of martial arts. If you want to learn martial arts, you must first learn to box. Boxing can not only keep you strong, but also help your self-defense abilities. There are over 200 types of Chinese boxing with around 2,000 sets, divided according to their forms, basic movements, structure of sets, and types of fighting. Changquan boxing is a general term for Hongquan boxing, Baoquan boxing, and Shaolin boxing. The unique characteristics of Changquan boxing are moving further, attacking wider, with more jumping and the leg position. People in the north like to practice Changquan boxing. Nanquan boxing is popular in South China. This style is based on arm position. The boxer attacks with his hands noisily, swiftly, and vigorously. Nanquan can be practiced in a small place, even on a small boat, which explains its popularity with fishermen. The movements of Xingxiang boxing imitates an animal's skills and positions. This is tiger-leopard boxing. This girl is jumping like a mantis. She's practicing mantis boxing. Ditang boxing mainly uses the movements of falling, attacking, rolling, and tumbling in a combination of hand, leg, foot, and body positions. Tai Ji Boxing is based on the principle of the ancient Chinese philosophy of Tai Ji, which believes yin and yang are opposites but also united and interchangeable. The movements of Tai Ji Boxing are soft, slow, and continuous. It uses stillness to defeat attackers and softness to overpower hardness. People for hundreds of years have practiced Tai Chi to keep fit. There are many types of Tai Ji Boxing. Chen Tai Ji Boxing originates from Chenjiagou in central China's Henan province. Out of the 2,000 people in this village, nearly 1,500 practice Chen Tai Ji Boxing. 7 members of Chen Shitong's family practice boxing and other martial arts. There are many types of implements used in China's martial arts. For example, the broadsword, the spear, and the cudgel, which is used with both hands. The spear is an important martial arts weapon and is regarded as the king of weapons. It's also the most difficult to master. The sword is called monarch of weapons. It's the best for self-defense. To use the sword, paces must be light, combining sword with mind. When using a long tassel sword, the body follows the pace, the sword follows the body, and the tassel follows the sword. Broadsword is a general term for all sorts of short-handled swords. The soft whip includes the single whip and the double whip. Many people are fond of the double whip, but it's difficult to learn. There are also the double broadsword, the double sword, and the double hook. The double broadsword is often used for performances. Such performances demonstrate a performer's vigor and powerfulness. The double sword is used with both hands and a variety of movements. The double hook is a popular folk instrument. It evolves from the ancient weapon halberd and is divided into the long, short, or flying hook. The short hook is frequently used in modern martial arts. Shaolin Temple has greatly contributed to the development and popularity of China's martial arts. The temple was built in the year of 479 at the foot of Mount Zhongshan in Henan province. It's been destroyed 3 times in the past 1,000 years. Throughout its history, the Shaolin monks have always practiced martial arts. The murals on the temple's remaining walls vividly depict the monks practicing these arts. The uneven ground in the hall is a witness of the monks' hard practice. Shaolin monks practice martial arts not only for keeping fit, but also for fighting against foreign invaders and defending the country. Because of this, Shaolin martial arts have been respected and praised for thousands of years. The Wudang Mountains in China's Hubei province are home to Taoism. They are also the birthplace of Taoist boxing. Taoist boxing is mainly used for keeping fit, but it's also a means of self-defense. China's martial arts have many sects and have created a few of aristocratic families. 83-year-old Liu Jigen is an expert of the Wudang sect. He wants to pass down to his sons and grandsons a set of Daguan broadsword. The 3 generations of the Chen Chengwen family are keen on Chinese boxing. 4-year-old Chen Xiaolong has become a little star of martial arts under the careful coaching of his father and grandfather. Chen Xiaolong has acted in more than 10 films. In the home of martial arts, many parents send their 5- or 6-year-old children to martial arts schools. The pupils are practicing martial arts and learning other cultural subjects from the teachers and coaches. In the 1980s, there were over 12,000 schools and gymnasiums run by local martial arts organizations. There are also martial arts teams or training bases in many provinces and autonomous regions. There are also martial arts departments in colleges throughout the country that train senior sports teachers, coaches, and research scientists. Some martial arts schools and gyms have special departments for foreign enthusiasts. Many foreigners come to China to learn local martial arts, take part in competitions, and exchange skills. Since the founding of New China in 1949, the nation has carried out excavation and regulation of traditional martial arts movements, and has strengthened research of martial arts theory. China's martial arts originated from humans fighting for survival with fierce animals in ancient times and primitive tribal wars. With the evolution of society, it's become a popular sport, medical treatment, and a way of keeping fit. Martial arts is also used in China's dramas and operas. A number of well-known opera singers have learned martial arts. They've used the sports to hone their acrobatic and vigorous performance skills. In recent years, China has held many martial arts championships and demonstrations in order to improve the skills of martial arts athletes. Practicing in pairs help improve the development of China's martial arts. These sportsmen are practicing Chinese boxing with perfect hand and leg positions. There are many types of weapon practice in double martial arts. This is women's sword practice. The double sword against the spear can best display a performer's swift movements and bold and powerful style. Broadsword with a shield against the three-section cudgel shows a sportsman's swift, neat, and bold movements. This is called bare-hand fighting against the spear. This set of movements are called bare-hand seizing weapon. This is a group practice in which the three-section cudgel fights against the shield with broadsword and cudgel. Three people with different weapons fight together, with each showing their own style. This is single broadsword against the two spears. Practices in pair or in a group are only conducted once everyone has mastered their weapon. In this way, the broadsword against the spear performance is both alarmingly dangerous and safe. China has paid great attention to the development of martial arts. It encourages martial arts in cities and rural areas to help people keep strong. It also regards martial arts as a sport and has turned it into an integral part of sports activities in campus. China's martial arts focus on competition, fitness, technique, and sportsmanship. Martial arts is the 1,000-year-old part of traditional Chinese culture. Martial arts originated in China and now play an active role in the world.